Hi, welcome to Hardy Classics. We're now in the summer, but let's have a look and see what we did in the spring.
We were very busy. We've been that busy, Andrew had to get me in to do my first walk around video. Finally showing a proper car, I guess.
Proper car, them things, hair dryers. What people really wanted to see was our car show. So yeah, we organised our first car show, well, at the new venue, and boy, did we get some stick on Facebook about that car show. £2 to enter the car show, and the amount of people that criticised me for that was unbelievable. There's a lot of nice people there as well, I suppose.
I always promised myself I'd never be the type of person to sit and argue with strangers on the internet. But I've broken that promise now. Have you?
Oh, I get great pleasure out of it, being a keyboard warrior. It's fantastic, honestly. You should try it sometimes, because loads of people do with me.
Anyway, away from the hate. Onto the show. Take a look at how busy it got.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how busy it got. In fact, I was going to move my cars up there on the Monday morning, and I was sitting on Sunday afternoon, and I said to my wife, what if nobody turns up? She said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, what if nobody comes? And I've only got 6 cars on display. So I panicked, and I took 10 up on the Sunday night.
You took 10?
Well, me and you took 10. I didn't expect the amount of cars to turn up, but what I definitely didn't expect was the amount of motorbikes, and I should have had some provision for them because it was a grass field. Next year, I will do.
What did help the show was your friends from Thornley Dale showing up.
Oh, the Mathewsons family. Oh, yeah. Fantastic family. You know, fantastic TV programme. And they really pulled it out the bag for us. I mean, they came up after our day's graft. They just had the auction on. Came up, and it's a good drive up there. Dave came in the big Scania. Paul came in some squashed Land Rover thing. And Jack came up as well, Charlie. They all came up, and they all gave a hand. They were parking cars up, and the TV crew was going around. And it made the night, let's face it. It really did make the show.
That must have been some experience, you know, if you're going to an unknown car show, the middle of Durham, not knowing what to expect, and then you see Paul from the TV parking you up.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
For £2.
We weren't on the gates taking the money. We left that to the stewards. Now, I was speaking to one of the stewards the other day, and I asked him, did he get any complaints about the £2? He said, yes, one lad driving a Ferrari was just about paying £2. I'm not being funny, but if you've got the money for a Ferrari...
Yes, but that's probably how he's got the money for the Ferrari, saving all his £2.
I know the argument, there's no cars, there's no show, but...
It's sometimes nice to give something back, and that's my point. That show cost me a few quid to put on. I didn't take a penny out of the show, not one penny. I was asked if I wanted something out of it, and I said no, give it to the guys who's helped the show, the stewards. So that's what they did. I didn't make a penny out of that show. But to see some of the people's faces, and people talk to us say, what a great show you did, it's fantastic. That made it for me. Money can't buy stuff like that for me. So that was our car show. Check it out on YouTube, the full video.
Did you get any sales from that car show?
Yes, I did. I actually sold a car, but not one I had on display. I actually sold a car yesterday to a guy I've known all my life, basically.
And what was it?
It was a little Jowett, 2-seater special. And honestly, the smile on his face when he saw it, you couldn't believe it.
Is that the closest to home sale you've had then?
No, I've had closer than that, but it's pretty close.
So moving from outgoings to incomings, you've gone a bit Austin mad, haven't you?
Yeah, I've gone a bit Austin 70ish, you know. To be fair, I don't really like them. but there's a massive following for them. Yeah, we purchased 3 from the same vendor. Well, he's not here anymore, bless him. Yeah, 2 lovely vans and a saloon. We got a nice little 30 saloon, Austin 7. Bit of a project car. Drive it, tinker on with it, but a nice little thing. A beautiful 1929 C cab van, absolutely stunning. I'm going to put my finger out here and say, look, it's got to be one of the best ones out there. Really nice and well known in the area as one of the best. And a Ruby van, a really rare one because this one was the last one off the production line.
You're unlikely to see them in England, aren't you?
Well, you're unlikely to see this one because it's gone to Holland. Like a lot of our stuff goes abroad. Yeah, Dutch collector came over with his wife. Guy not that young. Him and his wife drove over, picked the car up on a trailer and took it back to Holland. He's got a big collection of Austins out there. And personally speaking, I think it's gone to the right place.
An Austin 7 Ruby van. What are you going to replace that with?
Well, funny you should say that because I've already replaced it. But this time, not with the genuine van, with a car that's been turned into a van, which was a very popular conversion, and it's a good one.
And that'll be coming up for sale soon, will it?
That's coming up for sale soon at Hardy Classics once we get it in the workshops, yeah.
Moving on from cars now to collections, we recently went round your friend Peter's house, didn't we?
Yeah, we went to see my mate, Petrol Pump Pete, and filmed his collection, great guy. And what we want to do is film other people's collections and make a series. And we're going to call the series the Undercover Collector. So look out for it on YouTube. Hopefully, we'll have some more videos soon for you on that.
Yeah, and check out our one we did at Peter's to get an idea of what the videos entail.
Yeah,
basically.
check out his collection. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it really is like. Going back a few weeks now, you sold a brass car, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I sold a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know, I didn't really want to sell this car, Patrick. I sold a beautiful 1907 Durac. Believed to be only 2 left, but again, somebody out there will prove us wrong probably. To a nice chap, and I think the car's gone over to Czechoslovakia or some Eastern European country out that way. But what a stunning little car, yeah, lovely.
Have you got any other brass cars lined up to replace it?
Well, actually, we have. We've got a stunning Buick. What a lovely car. If you look on the website and have a look at that, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
We've done a video of that one as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we went down, we did a video. Fantastic big touring car in amazing condition. Absolutely amazing. And again, apparently, there's only 2 of them in the world. So there you go. Have a look, check it out. See if you like it. If you do, make an appointment. You can come and see it.
Moving up a gear, literally. You went a bit Triumph mad as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I went a bit Triumph crazy. TR2, Triumph Roadster, and then he had the Triumph Club round for a visit.
That was a good evening, wasn't it? Everyone seemed to be happy, and it was just nice seeing people.
Yeah, I do like having the car clubs down, the enthusiastic, and I like showing the collection off. And you know, as I build the collection, hopefully it keeps changing, so nobody gets bored with what I've got.
You had the Rotary Club as well around, didn't you?
Yeah, we had the Bishop Auckland and Darlington Rotary Club round again. Great bunch of lads, really nice people, and you know, they showed interest, which again, it's for me, that's what it's about. It's about showing my collection off to people who are interested.
Nice to see that it's not all just one age group either.
No, that's another thing. There's all sorts of ages coming into this hobby, and it really gets my goat when people say, "Oh, pre-war cars are going out," and the older people. It's a load of baloney. I'm telling you now, it's 100% baloney. Yeah, prices on things have dropped, but quality will always sell.
He had to say baloney because I told him off for saying another word there.
Yeah, I was going to say something else.
So you sold the Austin Healey Frog Eye then?
Frog Eye went away again, another restoration project. Ran and drove, but again another one, a bit of tinkering on. You know, somebody will make a nice car out of that. And Frog Eye is another car that's on the up. They went through a bit of a stage where you could buy a really, you know, one that had been done up at reasonably priced, but now they're sort of shooting up, and so they should. They're a good car.
And that went abroad, sort of?
Abroad? Where to? Wales?
Yeah, it's abroad enough to speak another language.
Well, they do, but the money's the same.
You been to any car shows then, other than your own?
Well, yeah. I went to Simply Ford down at Bewley. Just to let you know, I think it was £16 to enter my car, and for two of us it was £32. But I'm not going on about the price of car shows. But did I mind paying? No, because I wanted to show my car. What did that take? I took me Ford Thames van, and to be fair, I think it was nearly the oldest thing there.
Apart from you.
Well, apart from me, yeah. Well, apart from your mother. Fords are changing, and the whole Ford scene's changing. Well, everybody knows that. And a few years ago when I was there was a lot of cars down there. There was a lot of Zephyrs and Consuls and, you know, Consul Capris and Anglias. Now there were Mondeos, Focus STs, Fiesta STs, the odd Mark II, Mark I Ford Escort and Cosworth, but a broad range, but not that many sort of what I would class as, well, old cars.
So you're at Simply Ford. That leads us on to the next car that's coming through.
Yeah, I think I might have had a bit of inspiration at Simply Ford, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we've got a nice little B-Reg 1945 or something. Ford Fiesta Popular Plus. Just the basic bog standard car, but really low mileage and a nice thing. And you know, somebody out there who's not driven what I would class as classic cars, you know, crash gearboxes, all that rubbish. You know, a young fella wanting a classic car, it's a good buy.
Well, get me it then.
No, I said a young fella.
So if you're not going to get me that Ford, can you at least get me this?
Yeah, probably about 25 years ago, you might have fit in it, yeah. Yeah, and what a thing. Look at it. It's a child's petrol car, made in about the 1970s, I think, by the Westonian company, or I think they were branded Cheetah, obviously modelled off a Jaguar E-Type. Some were modelled off a D-Type with a fin on the back. Steel tubular chassis, little four-stroke petrol engine in the back, centrifugal clutch, so it's just really push your foot down and go. And I tell you what, these things can crack on, but what a good little toy. What an investment as well. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Have a look at it. Check it out on the website.
So I think that's the highlights from spring. Any ideas for what the summer's going to hold?
It was probably going to rain. No. What's the summer going to hold? Well, I might have bought something the other day, which I'll be revealing shortly on one of the videos. Where are we going in the summer? Well, obviously this summer we do Goodwood Revival, we do the Bewley Auto Jumble, the Ellis Journey I think's on this weekend. Unfortunately I haven't had time to prepare a car for it, but I'm going to go down and visit them hopefully. And also the Austin 7, I think there's a massive rally on Sunday down at Bewley. I'm going to try and get down there, show me support, and that's about it really. Well, that's it. That's the end of my spring roundup and heading into the summer. Like I say, if you like this video or any of the other videos we have, please press the subscribe button and subscribe to us. Watch us on Facebook, Instagram, and hopefully we'll have some nice, interesting projects for you, especially with the Undercover Collector. I'd like to get that one off the ground. So there you have it. Andrew Hardy Classics Spring Roundup. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.